Thank you so much for tuning into Unapologetically Me Oracle Energy. I do have a reading here for the collective. We are going to start off. Here we go. It's hot. You're trying to move through it, but it's burning you. Okay? You're dancing in the fire right now. And the reason I know that is because I got another fire card. So that tells me you're in the heat of things right now. You are literally heating up. And you're trying to make your way through it, because what is happening is that you're feeling like you've lost power or control over either your life or a situation, or, you're losing power and you're losing control. But Spirit wants you to slow down. Okay? Slow down. Seek higher ground. Understand, okay, that everyone has their own unique path and challenges that they're going through. But Spirit wants you to believe, because there's always a solution. Okay? You are a phoenix rising. You are radiant. But Spirit wants you to drop your shields, okay? You need to activate your heart through all of this, okay? Because that will bring out your enthusiasm in life and bring you to a whole new beginning. Now, I do have a few cards here that I felt I needed to read through. We have a sense of belonging here that you're not certain about, okay? And we got Ode that came out. And here's what Ode has to say. It's very interesting, actually. Let me just read you through this, okay? Ode's steadfast presence is here to remove the blindfolds from your eyes. He invites you to look squarely at any truth you have been avoiding. Be completely honest with yourself about your real feelings. If you've made a mistake, do your best to make amends. Integrity is essential for a clear path ahead. Okay? Sticking your head in the sand only works for so long. The truth always surfaces somehow. Once you face up to reality, you can access all the energies and supports that you need. Denial is a defensive state in which you refuse to accept the truth. It's recognized as a stage in the grief process. Denial, guilt, and shame can go hand in hand. These are heavy feelings. Ode encourages you to get therapeutic support to work through these emotions. Ode is a guide through the dark night of the soul and can help with depression or loss of faith. He supports recovery from addictions, crises, and traumas. He'll sit with you patiently in your darkest moments, never rushing you to heal. Ode will guide your words and actions in any situation where truth is needed. Your invocation for Ode: the truth is safe. Honesty aligns me with my highest purpose. Okay? I have also pulled another interesting card which I felt necessary to read. Okay? So this is the Mother card. And for somebody in the collective, someone needs to hear this. So here it goes. Your mother is the gatekeeper to your life, and reconciliation with her allows you to be free. You cannot save your mother, you cannot change your mother, and you cannot alter what she did or didn't give you. What you can do is change how she lives within you. You can make what is unconsciously conscious so that you do not repeat her mistakes or live out her unfulfilled dreams. The more we reject our mothers, the more entangled we are with her. When we try to live a life that is the opposite of her, we are still using her as our North Star, only experiencing our lives in oppositions with her. Reconciliation with your mother is unique to each and every one of us, but it is an essential process in our individuation and healing. When our mothers consistently confront or nurture us during childhood, we trust we are safe and deserve to have our needs met. If our mother isn't able to provide this steady connection, we experience fear, scarcity, and distress. Without a secure bond to our mother, it becomes challenging to trust others. We may expect our partners to offer us the love and connection that our mothers couldn't provide. We may use technology, food, drugs, and relationships to make the place of our mothers as we seek the dopamine we need in our connection with her. It's not too late to offer your inner child the love you didn't receive and change this pattern. This card invites you to make peace with your mother so that you can be at peace with yourself and with life. Our biological mother is the source of life for each and every one of us. There is no other way to come into this world. As long as we reject our mothers, we have difficulty embracing life. When you look at this card, what do you notice in your body? Imagine mother walking towards you with open arms to embrace. Are you able to relax into her presence, or does your body recoil in mistrust? Welcome any and all sensation, numbness, tension, fear, expansion, softness, joy. Just notice and breathe. Imagine that you are holding your younger self or holding their hand as you look at your mother. Invite your mother to stand only as close as is comfortable for you. You can ask her to stay at a distance that feels safe to you, or you can even imagine placing a boundary around her, signifying that she stay in that space. Tell your mother out loud, "Mom, you did the best you could." Tell your inner child, "This was the right mother for us." Close your eyes and invite your maternal grandmother to stand behind your mother. Behind your grandmother, invite your great-grandmother. Each one of these women received the gifts of life from their mothers, all of them imperfect, flawed, and deeply human. Your mother will never be able to give you love in the exact way you wanted it or needed it. She could only give you what she received from her mother. Thank these women in their lineage for the gift of life and give them a place in your heart. Absolutely beautiful card for those that needed to hear that. Embrace your mother, whatever it may be. She may or may not have done. The sooner you embrace her, the better off you're going to be with your own world. Okay? And with that, you do have absolute truth once you embrace. Remember, Ode said, tell yourself the truth. Okay? That will give you the courage and self-respect to move on with what it is you need to move on with in your world. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate you guys taking the time to be here with me. If this message resonated, please give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. Until next time. Bye-bye.